Hey guys, Shane here, OzFlightSimmer. Welcome to another FSElite video. In today's video, we are going to check out a product from VirtualFly, which is the RUDDO pedals. But before we take a closer look at the pedals, I'd like to introduce you to the company of VirtualFly. VirtualFly are based in Barcelona, Spain, where they do research and development focusing on hardware for flight simulations. This results into reliable and realistic solutions for enthusiasts and professionals in flight simulation with products such as the yoke, the RUDDO pedals, and also the TQ6 Plus throttle quadrant. And if you're just looking for a little bit more than just the flight sim hardware for the home enthusiasts, VirtualFly also do full motion cockpits for the commercial use and also home use as well. So with been saying all that, why don't we take a closer look at the RUDDO pedals from VirtualFly. Straight from the unboxing of the pedals arrive nice and secure in their packaging. There's going to be no issue of them being damaged in their arrivals from all the way from Barcelona to your destination. The package includes some accessories with the kit, such as the manual in different languages there. Also, you get your certificate and serial number, Velcro strips to help Velcro down the rudder to carpet, USB that is attachable from the back, the harness set that to harness the rudder pedals to your chair, which I'll come back to later, a USB that has the manual and the drivers and the software on there, and also your extra springs to tighten up the rudder pedals to the way that you would like them. On installation, despite the pedals being roughly around 11 kilos, they do actually have more than 11 kilos of force when using the pedals. VirtualFly have covered a few different bases to help you with the installation for different types of floor formats that you may encounter at your house. First one is screws. You can actually screw it to your floor. Now, I understand that most people wouldn't be able to do this unless they had a dedicated flight sim stand or cockpit. So they do include Velcro strips that work really well, and also a hook and loop fastener that you can hook around your chair. In my case, I used Velcro strips and a plank of wood that I settled between the rudder pedals and the wall, and that worked really well for my setup. And once you have that set up, all you need to do is plug the USB in the back and straight into the computer, and you are ready to go. At one quick glance of these pedals, you can really see that they have been made to last for a very long time, and they're going to be a sturdy piece of equipment. The base is a mixture of aluminium and steel, so you can have peace of mind that they're not going to break anytime soon. Unlike other products which tire over time, VirtualFly have stated that the pedals are equipped to withstand the test of time and aggressive use. Even the most challenging crosswind slamming, any sort of force or deflection on the pedals will be handled just fine. Another addition feature to the pedals is something called low cells on the toe brakes. Cells will measure the amount of pressure applied, convert that into something that the sim will understand, and then apply the amount of differential braking. And this is a great addition because you never really use the same amount of pressure from your left foot to your right foot when applying the toe brakes. The pedals do take up a lot of space, but then if you're like me, it doesn't really matter too much because you don't really utilize the space underneath your desk for anything else other than pedals. But within saying that, they are 400 millimeters in height, 393 in length, and 253 in width. To install on your PC is very easy. Pretty much just plug the USB in and Windows will pick it up and install the drivers straight away. Now, I've used the RUDDO pedals on a couple of different simulators such as XP11 and Prepared. And I have calibrated and set up the pedals using both XP and Prepared settings and options on their own UI. And I have even tried using them on FSUI PC. But I always found myself coming back to the VirtualFly software that's included and native to the pedals. Once you've got everything set up to your flying style, you just hit save and start when you start your different types of flight sims. So that way you need to just set it and forget about it, and it's as easy as that. These pedals give you a real great sensation of immersion when it comes to flight simming. And they are super silky smooth all the way from the start of the axis to the end of the axis. I'm in X-Plane 11 here in a GA aircraft, and you'll be able to see how accurate they are when I'm putting pressure from the left pedal to the right pedal all the way from the start of the takeoff to the end of the takeoff. and you'll be able to see the same from my not so good at landing as well. And we'll try something a little bit heavy with a 737. After using the VirtualFly rudder pedals for a while, I decided to go back and use my old ones and just see what the difference was. And it was night and day. It was like stepping back in time and using a toy from the past. It's like going from a Toyota Corolla to a Ferrari, which the VirtualFly rudder pedals are. And you should expect that and demand that from the high price tag they have on these pedals. The VirtualFly rudder pedals will set you back just over $1,000. Yes, that is on the high-end market, and at that price, that's not going to suit everybody. But if you want something that's high quality, very well made, and something that's going to last you for a very, very, very long time, these rudder pedals are definitely something to look at. I personally myself, after using these rudder pedals for a while now, I can't see myself using anything else. If you have any questions regarding the rudder pedals after the video, please drop us a comment below and we'll be sure to try to answer them all. And on behalf of the FSElite team, and thank you very much for watching the video, my name's Shane, OzFlightSimmer. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, goodbye.